Warning from God about the week of November 24th through 30th. Something really big is going to happen this week. The world is going to completely change. And I'm not talking about the world. I'm talking about your world. There's nothing we can do about what happens in the world, but we can do something about what happens in our world. And I'm going to give you one thing to do that if you do it, your life will completely change. All you got to do is be thankful. Thanksgiving is this week on Thursday, and whether or not you're celebrating that specific holiday, every day should be Thanksgiving. I mean, the Bible tells us so many times to just be thankful. So I challenge you this week to just thank God for the stuff that you got, rather than complaining about the stuff that you don't got. Somebody is praying for the job that you complain about. Someone out there just wishes they had a house. Meanwhile, you're over here complaining your house was bigger. Someone is in the hospital praying and begging for the health that you take for granted. And when you start being thankful, y'all, you're gonna have this peace, because that peace you're looking for is not on the other side of your breakthrough. It's on the other side of your gratitude. And maybe you haven't been praying a lot recently. That's okay. I'm gonna give you a 2-word prayer that you can pray as many times as you want. And it's the most powerful prayer you could ever pray. You ready? Thank you. And God's gonna bless you more when you start being grateful. How do I know that? Because God's not looking for someone to bless. He's looking for someone to trust. And if you're out here just taking everything he gives you for granted, what's going to make him want to bless you more? Thank him for everything, because gratitude turns what you have into enough. No amount of worrying changes the future. No amount of regret changes the past. But any amount of gratitude changes the present. Life has a simple formula. Let God have your past, trust God with your future, and thank God for your present. Because yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. So I don't know about y'all, but every single day this week, I'm gonna be like,
I just woke up out the bed and thank my Father for the day. I feel rich and it ain't even from the dollars that I made. I'm successful not because of all my followers or fame, but because 2,000 years ago Christ walked about the grave. Yeah.